Hello everyone, welcome to my level. Um, so to explain a little bit about the level, it's meant to be a horror game. Wish the atmosphere was a little bit darker, but I kind of submitted the project before I got a chance to find out that I could change the lighting and whatnot. But just try to remember that it is meant to be a horror game. That's why everything's all boarded up and abandoned. So the inspiration for the level was actually an abandoned mental hospital that my friends and I used to visit when we were younger. It was actually a cul-de-sac that kind of led to the hospital. So this house is meant to be the house in the cul-de-sac that you would have to go through to get to the fence where you would get to the hospital. So let's walk around a little bit, take a look around. Um, Obviously, it would be a little more elaborate in the final stage, but you walk in the house and you have a little room here, and then this is meant to be the kitchen. There's a refrigerator, counters, and I boarded off the back door so you can't get through. So just to kind of encourage a little bit of exploration, I added these rooms over here, and exploration shouldn't come without reward. So I put this chest here just to kind of add a little something to it. Nothing in there though. All right, so to get out of the house, there's a hole in the roof there. That's the only way out. So you have to jump on the counter and on the fridge, and then vault over this hole, and you drop down into the back of the house. So nothing over there, but like I said, exploration shouldn't come without a little bit of something to see. So since this is meant to be an abandoned structure, a little bit of a abandoned playset there for children. So we walk here. This is a transition from the first part of my stage to the focal point. So just a little trek through the woods. There's an old vehicle sitting there in the ground, all broken down and useless. So you keep walking through here, and then the focal point is the barn here. Now, there's no way to get through because everything's fenced off and covered by trees. So you have to go through the barn in order to get there. So if you walk in, in real life, the barn was actually a slaughterhouse. So you got animal pens over here, and again, for exploration's sake, I put another little chest here just for the heck of it. So as you can see, the only way out of the barn is through a section of the roof over there, and there's a platform getting there. But the only way to get to the platform is to go up to the platform. So you climb the ladder here, and then you come here, and there's another ladder. All right, and you got a little bit of a jump here. So jump over there and walk over. Okay, so now I did actually put a valve in the first area. I forgot to show you, but it's there. It's when you jump out of the roof of the house, there's no way to get back into the house, so you can't go back to the front of the house. But I also did the same thing here. Originally, I had these steps completed, but I changed it so that once you fall down, the steps are broken, so you can't get back up. So that's another valve that I created to make sure you can't backtrack, because there's really nothing back there to backtrack to. So here's the second transition point. More woods, and I put a little broken down shack here with a little bit of surprise in here. In a finished game, there would obviously be something in there, something collectible or something useful. But for right now, it's just empty. So for the level end, this is the entrance to the mental hospital. So now the front door is completely blocked off, so you have to use these barrels here to climb up onto this balcony. There's another vault point. Go up there, and you jump in through the window. So as you can see, you're in the hospital lobby now. There's some chandeliers hanging there, and a set of stairs to go up to another platform. So you come over here, and there's a broken part of the balcony where you can jump over onto the chandelier, and then jump over to the other chandelier, try not to fall through the hole, and onto here. So now this is, I guess this is what you'd consider the main point, the goal, and there's a door here, but you can't get through it. So obviously there's something in the lobby that we missed. So you have to jump back over. You could also drop down, but I'm assuming in a finished game there'd be health taken away if you jump that far. So we jump back across, Go down the stairs and let's explore the lobby a little bit. So now the door was obviously the prospect. That's the end goal. That's where you want to get, but you have to figure out how to get into it. Again, the front door is blocked off. A little bit of a wheelchair there for dramatic effect. So come over here, and I guess in a horror game, you find a button here for the locked door. So if you press that button, ta-da! The door opens. So now you have to. Mouse is messed up. Sorry about that. All right, so then you trek back up the stairs. And once again, you use the chandeliers to jump back over. And of course, you can't get to the end without some kind of reward. So, ta-da! And well, that's pretty much my level. So I thank everybody for taking a look at it, and I look forward to working with whoever I'm on a team with. Thank you very much.